Hello guys, welcome again to another BTC update. I hope you are doing great today. In today's BTC update, we have very interesting information when it comes to the BTC bull run. So stick around to the end of the video because it will get very informational. As always, like, share, and subscribe. It means a lot if you can help the channel grow. With that being said, let's jump straight into the charts and see what's happening with BTC and just talk about what interesting things that I found on the charts for Bitcoin that are related to the BTC bull run that we are currently in. So this is the BTC time. This is the BTC all-time history index. So basically, this is the chart that shows you Bitcoin's price action since its beginning, since 2009, 2010, and this is the most reliable chart that has macro information that helps us, helps us try to predict the future when it comes to macro analysis like the BTC bull run. So there's a lot of questions happening on the space right now saying that, asking if we're in a bull run or not. I told you guys, I still think we are in a bull run. I don't think we are in a bear market yet. I told you for me, the criteria for bull run basically being over is weekly EMA bearish cross on the 1830 EMAs. That's, one, and a MACD monthly cross, and that's, it's game over, lights out for Bitcoin, and then you are in a bear market. Anything other than that is a couple of things. Either it's like some type of black swan, similar to what happened here, because believe it or not, we were in a bull run here as well, but we did have a black swan, and we did have a huge retracement of around 70% from that top there. But we were in a bull run, and that was apparent and evident after the retracement happened and after the black swan happened. Not to mention that, right now, where we are right now, we haven't even crossed bearish on the weekly EMAs. We haven't, done a bearish MACD cross, even though the monthly time frame isn't looking as great as it should, but we still haven't had those yet. And from my experience, especially around 2021 when we were, I think we were here. From my experience, is that it's not over till the fat lady sings. So it's not over yet for me, at least bull run wise. Now there is some extra evidence that helps us, confirm or validate that we are still in a bull run. One of these evidence is a good indicator called the Gaussian channel, or the Gaussian channel, is up to you. They call it Gaussian channel. So this channel basically is very easy to understand. So I'm gonna go back to the beginning of Bitcoin and just show you here. I zoom into the charts. I'm not gonna go far away to the max, but I'm gonna just show you the runs, right? So this was, for example, the 2012 bull run, right? As you can see, we were above the Gaussian channel, clearly above it, till finally we start to tap it, and then we fell below it, and then we entered the bear market. So the red is basically bear market, confirmed bear market. The green is non-confirmed bear market. Still in the bull run. I say non-confirmed because it's very hard to confirm the bear market, but I told you for my opinion is EMA cross and MACD cross. But from here, taps around the Gaussian channel were telltale signs that we might be in a bear market. But as you can see here, throughout the run, which was around 2 years, we were nicely above the channel. We were holding it, and we continued to move upwards. And the same thing happened after. So this is the 2016 bull run. Again, same idea. We are above the Gaussian channel. We don't really, come close to it. Once we touch it, we get telltale signs that it might be over. And then once we dip into it, we start to assume that it's over, at least on the short term. Now, the only exception, in my personal opinion, is this, and that's why I said might be confirmed here. Because in 2019, we escaped the Gaussian channel, obviously, and did that 14,000 local high, and then instead of just ranging above the channel and starting the bull run similar to what happened previously in the previous runs, we actually dipped into the channel and dipped below it. But the thing that is different between here and other bull runs is that in this scenario, the Gaussian channel never turned red. So one of the main things, or one of the main telltale signs that it's over is red. That confirms. But here we didn't turn red. We kept green, and we started to bounce above it, and then we entered our nice bull run, and we went to our local high around 64K, or our all-time high around 64K. So This is an exception. I cannot take data into account when it comes to this because this was a black swan. This was caused by, events that were unforeseen. Um, so I'm not gonna add this to the data of information, but it's just good to have in the back of your head that it's not over till the fat lady sings. Anyways, after that we had our bull run, our 2021 bull run. As you can see here, we ranged above the Goshen channel, and then we touched it. Those were the telltale signs that it was over. That the bull run was over. And I believe it or not, when we were here, I was very, very adamant that the bull run was over, and I was expecting only maybe a lower high to be made. Instead, we did a double top formation, and then the bull run ended. Regardless, though, the touching of the Goshen channel were telltale signs that, okay, be careful. Run might be over. Or black swan. So it's either black swan or run might be over in a either typical lower highway or in an untypical double top way. And now we go to where we are currently, which is basically our current bull run, which is the 2024 bull run or 2023 bull run, whatever you want to call it. As you can see here, we bounced above the Goshen channel. We were in a bear market. We bounced above it. And right now we are sitting nicely above the Goshen channel, similar to what happened earlier, similar to what happened here. As you can see, similar. All of these are similar, okay? Now, can we retrace more towards the Goshen channel? Definitely. So we can have a nice wick towards, 46.5 or 46.8 over the next couple of months or whatever, and then remain bullish. Does it need to happen? No, it does not need to happen. Does it? If we wick and we don't touch the channel, it's great. It's still within the realms of we are in a bull run, especially if you add that criteria that I talked about. If we start to touch the channel, we start to reevaluate again, and we see what's happening with the charts once more. But this is a clear indicator that we're barely starting. Like it's just we're at the early stages still of the bull run, in my humble opinion. And I think from a year from now, things are going to get very, very good for BTC, and things are going to be looking great for Bitcoin. I might be wrong on that, but if I am wrong, the telltale signs will start to pop up left and right on the charts, and you'll be the first ones to know. So the Goshen channel right now on the weekly time frame is still bullish. We are still above it. We are not in a bear market. The only way that I start to fear that we are in a bear market is, if we do a bearish EMA cross on the weekly time frame, or we get a monthly MACD cross on the MACD indicator, or we start touching the Goshen channel, for example. Those are telltale signs that, okay, things might be over for BTC. But till that happens, I still believe that we are in a bull run. All right. You can download this. Download this indicator from TradingView. It's there. Just write Goshen channel, and you'll be able to find it and basically track the BTC on the weekly time frame. Just keep in mind that this analysis is just based on the weekly, and the Goshen channel works best on the weekly time frame. On the monthly and other time frames, it doesn't give you the same data or the same information. And that is it for today's BTC update, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. As always, like, share, and subscribe. It means a lot if you can help the channel grow. And I will see you again next time. Bye-bye, guys.